Hello everyone and welcome to the next round of the Pac-Man World to 80% Tournament of 2020. I'm McKitty, I'll be your commentator, and with me I have Landon on the side.
Yep, on the side.
And they're just about starting, so here we go. Very hard level right there.
Techstrobe started. I don't know what Xandre's doing.
Xandre.
Yeah. Again, my words are not working today.
I can't either. I accidentally bit on my gums.
Oh.
So I've kind of have to speak softly so I don't bite on them on accident. The stuff that you'll be seeing mostly throughout this run is the rev roll, which is kind of like a Sonic spin dash type move, and that allows you to gain speed boosts and allows you to come in, and this is like what we use for the speed run. I can't believe it took me forever to think of the right words.
Yeah, as you can tell, we were both 100% fit to be a commentator live on air.
Oh, and Xandre missing the button.
So, as McKid said, the main type of movement you'll see in the run is the rev roll. There is also the butt bounce and the kick flip, but those are sparingly used, as the rev roll is the only one that gives you speed, forward momentum speed, and it gives you a lot of it. So whenever the runners are able to rev roll, you'll see them do that. And Xandre is now into Canyon Chaos, the third level. This is where it can really get interesting because there's a lot of bottomless pits in the level, and dying can set you back a decent amount.
Yeah, this is where a lot of early runs die, which is like, and it's like a minute and a half in.
Yeah, it's so short into the run that runners will sometimes just start over, but it looks like Xandre got a pretty good Canyon Chaos.
And I think Techstrobe's stream died.
I love when his stream dies.
Yeah. He's been having a lot of internet problems. But
let's see if Xandre gets waterless. Yeah, so there's a strat there you could do called waterless where you can skip over the entire water because swimming is very slow and Xandre is able to pull it off.
Yeah, and missing that loses like 5 seconds. So you always want to avoid swimming as much as possible.
You're only able to swim in what?
Nice joke, Nacho. Awesome joke. But here coming up, we have the first boss of the game, Blinky, or Clyde, but Namco's good at making games, so their names are mixed up. But for this boss, it's optimal to pause and wait for Clyde's iframes to run out. Because for some reason, while the game is paused, his iframes keep going, so you can hit him multiple times with a rev roll, and doing that allows you to beat him in like 30 seconds. Xandre getting a 1 cycle, and looks like Tech is getting
You're gonna get a 2 cycle, yeah.
So we're on to the second world of the game, which is Lost in the Woods. And it introduces these platforms called DV-doings, which allow you to butt bounce. They're like trampoline platforms.
Ooh, Techstrobe is...
What is this? Techstrobe, please.
Come on, Techstrobe, I believe in you. To give him credit, though, there is a huge hitbox underneath those things.
Yeah, the hitboxes for those doings are really weird. Because some of them you can't rev roll under, and then some you can. Mantra discovered that, and I did as well. It's really weird. But yeah, that rev roll that Xandre did off of that box, that was actually the not intended rev roll because of the camera, because you can't really see it from that perspective, but doing that blind rev roll skips platforming and stuff and saves like 15 seconds roughly around there. And that's like the first sequence break we'll see in the run, and there'll be another sequence break in the run we'll see after this level. So true, this is also a lot of where runs die. Because this level is very cycle dependent, as you can see by these moving saws. Looks like Xandre has a decent cycle, it seems like.
He's gotta be careful here.
Oh yeah, he has no health.
Ooh, he almost died.
Opted not to do pacifist. Or actually, never mind. He had no health.
Missed it.
Yeah.
He was able to take care of the bear though, which is good because he almost died.
Yeah.
And that would have set him back a decent, but he's got to watch out for the saw here too. Oh.
Saw tried.
Xandre. You'll see the next sequence break of the run happen right about now. You rev roll around a death plane to get to a little side area, and that skips about a decent bit of the level.
Yeah. I can't remember how much exactly that saves, but that saves a decent amount of time, though.
I'd say he's about halfway done now. Somewhere around there. No, he did the big kid rev roll.
Do you mean Bedoing bounce?
Same thing.
Well, it's not a big kid Bedoing because I didn't actually find that.
Yeah, well, I only call it because I only see you doing it.
No. Dage and I do it. I'm pretty sure Ruse or someone else found that. Yeah, and the ending of the cell is pretty much the exact same as Treewood.
And Xandre again has no health, so let's see how he does with his saw.
And I should mention that Xandre carried out his Chrome Ball all the way to that end of that entry there.
Oh my, Xandre.
Oh, and
you gotta chill. Xandre, you gotta chill with these no health saw blades.
Did I think Tech forfeit?
Alright, what happened?
Did his game crash?
Yeah. What happened to Tech's game?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he said he forfeits.
Yeah, he forfeited. Only 6 minutes in. I guess we'll just... This will be a little marathon showing then.
Yeah. Well, no pressure to use Xandre, but...
Yeah, but... Xandre's still on pretty decent pace, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, mostly you'll see Xandre abuse the ice physics and, and really nice stair climb there. But mostly what you'll see Xandre doing is using the ice physics of the right there, and you can actually maintain your momentum there and get some speed boosting. And here we're heading up to like one of the biggest run killers of this game.
Avalanche Alley.
Yeah. Xandre's pace isn't actually that bad, honestly.
What pace is he even on?
He's half a second behind his PB right now, according to his splits.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah. So here we're coming up to the wind boosting. The wind. Oh no!
Oh, okay. So there, what you're supposed to do is revel into the wind, and it'll multiply your speed and give you a crazy amount, allowing you to skip certain sections of
Yeah.
this level.
What happened there is he walked like too late, and he actually he walked onto the ice and got a rev roll. So, and he didn't notice it, and the windblower blew him away. So that's like a 15-20 second time loss. I'm pretty sure. So that's what you were supposed to do.
Yes, and you'll see that continue to happen the rest of the run as well. I mean, the rest of this level.
Oh, and
Camera
Xandre-
was not being nice to him.
Yeah, the camera in this game is pretty bad, honestly. Like the camera can do a lot of janky stuff.
Nice wind boost.
Oh,
my-
dying again. That's his third death there.
Wind boosts are very hard to control when you're in that cave because you have no idea where you're going.
Yeah. And it's really hard to control. Alright,
Yeah,
opting to play that
there.
safe. Opting not to do second wind boost. And then that chain skip, you can actually skip eating, and it's pretty easy. See if the final boost will treat him well. Alright, opted to play that one safe as well.
Besides the 2 deaths, I'd say that wasn't that bad of an Avalanche Alley.
He died 3 times.
3 times. Same thing.
But yeah, that level's, as you can see, this level is actually pretty risky to play optimally. Because there are like many like tricks that in that level that can easily kill the run. You know, Xandre heading into Blade Mountain. This is where you not butt bounce. Thought this was Ice River Run or some other random level. For this level, you want to go as straight as possible.
Ice River Run.
Oh, you butt bounce on the stairs.
Yeah, that's the only part of that level you should be blood bouncing in.
My brain just died there. But yeah, anyways, for this level, you just want to go as straight as possible, as much as possible. And with the turns, it's pretty hard to do, so. And then mostly you want to try to skip jumping off of the ramps. Is going actually higher on them actually wastes time. And so if you skip jumping them, you can actually save time and land on the ground quicker. Because doing that kills a lot of your speed. And some ramps you can actually skip fully by jumping across them. And so we'll be seeing that shortly here.
Oh,
And he gets it really nice. So that saves like a second to do. Like most ramps you can actually skip jumping, but most of them are very difficult or aren't faster. Yeah, nothing too much here about the ending. So there are these little water pits that will instantly kill you if you get into them. And then we're coming up to Pinky here, which is the third boss of the game, which is not too hard, but it's pretty easy to do if you're a top level speedrunner.
Although it can be pretty punishing if you mess up.
Yeah. Ooh, and
No, he's
sorry messing up. Fast phase 2 strat.
Oh.
Ooh, and getting the
Back
backup
it
as
up.
well. So that strat isn't faster, but it's useful as a backup if you mess that up. And it looks like Pinky is giving him a bit of trouble.
He got through it though.
Yeah, and an accidental pause. I wonder if he's gonna go for the ITV aisle stuff. Nah, actually, he can't. He can't do the first one though, but there are plenty more, ladies and gentlemen, which are extremely satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World 4 is all about rev rolling off of whatever you can.
Like most of the stuff is geometry. Like right there. To skip jumping across the platform and waiting a cycle and all that.
If it has a slope, it's probably useful.
Yeah. And no one's got time for slowness.
Yeah. Who walks? Literally.
Ooh, and Xandre going for the pillar bounce there. Very nice. I'm actually surprised that setup worked because that setup did not look like it was going to work, but sure. I wonder if he's going to go for the rev jump. No, he isn't. But yeah, most of these platforms you'll see, or this stuff here is rev rolling and stuff. Other than that, the ending looks pretty clean. And that's into the volcano.
And now is going to be the second biggest skip of the run. Volcanic Panic. You'll see him grab a chrome ball here, which he will want to hold on as long as possible, because in a second he will clip down into a lower part of a lava plane. He'll try to get all the way across it and then jump directly down to the ending, saving about, like, what, 3.5 minutes?
3.5 to 3. And he wants to have pretty much near perfect move in order to make it to the final area here, which I'm not going to spoil because this looks really cool if you've never seen it before. Oh!
He went into the invisible.
I think he tried. I think he tried the fast entry strat.
Yeah, I think he did too.
So that's a 40 to 45 second time loss.
Basically, the way you're supposed to do is bounce down right in front of it, and then you can slowly walk down to the ending. But there's a fast strat that you can do that gets you directly down towards the ending, but it's a lot more risky because there's invisible lava in front of you that you can't see, and that will definitely kill you.
Yeah. Because normally the fast way to do it is butt bounce straight into the ending goal, and it's sort of blind. But to play it safe, you want to just butt bounce on the invisible floor, as what Xandre will show now, and then walk slowly to the end. That's what you want to do if you want to play it safe. So Magma Opus, this is personally one of my favorite levels in the speedrun. It has like 2 tiny skips in it. One of them is coming up shortly. Xandre is going to use the geometry of this pillar and skip the little puzzle room here, and that's what we call room skip, which skips having to press a button and dying to the
missed the...
wall roll. Opting to play it safe. Understandable. And then the second skip here will be coming very shortly. And so Xandre is just going to jump off the edge for no reason.
You're supposed to spend a lot of time sliding down that huge slide, but the developers decided to load it in all at once. You can just jump to the ending.
Yeah. You know, it was pretty nice of them. So now we have Clyde. Arguably one of the hardest bosses to do optimally as a top level runner, because this boss is really hard to do perfectly.
Oh, he missed first phase eye bounce.
As you can see here.
Basically, there's two main strats that are used. Clyde's left eye has a hitbox on it that you can jump on top of and use to get on top of his head, and the other method is if you jump out of a rev roll, like what, 2 or 3 frames after you charge.
It's not tactical. It's not really a 2-frame trick for rev jumps. It's basically the frame window depends on like the slope of where you're trying to rev jump.
Yeah, well, if you jump right after you start a rev roll, it'll give you decent bit of extra height, and that's enough to get on top of his head as well.
Yeah, mostly it's like a lot bigger frame window. Other than that, and messing up the fast phase 4 rev jump. But yeah, but for Clyde, it's mostly 2 to 3 frames. But for other things, it's usually more than 2 to 3. But yeah, if you rev jump, your forward momentum gets carried on to upward momentum if you're on a slope. And doing that will allow you to go jump a lot higher. Xandre will be finishing Clyde shortly here. And then we have the fun world.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, this is the best part of the run, guys. Get your snacks and drinks ready. Because it's time for Under the Sea, the 5th world in the game.
Under the Sea.
Yeah. AKA 14 minutes of
pure fun.
Yeah.
Or whatever you consider fun.
Yeah. Because these next 2 levels are on the rail type levels, and they're pretty much similar. And then there's one level, or technically the next 2. They're super fun.
There's really only one way to get more momentum in the water levels, and that's mine boosting. You're able to damage yourself on a mine into another mine, and it'll give you a speed boost while you're still in your invincibility frames.
You can pretty much do it.
Yeah.
You can pretty much do it like off of anything you can take damage from, like a jellyfish, an eel, or anything. Ooh, that was the mine boost right there.
Besides that, just get to the end. Don't die.
Yeah. The stuff, yeah, I know, right? It does feel fine, Slam.
The run gets better when Pac-Man is wetter. I feel like that could be taken out of context.
Get your mind out of the gutter landed. It says slam.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yes, Techstrobe forfeit, like during butane pain, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he died in butane pain.
He died. And then he just said he doesn't want to play. Feels bad, man. Yeah,
Free win
and
for
then
Xandre, yeah.
me and Xandre are gonna face off, so that'll be fun.
Make it, you're gonna lose to Xandre. Just
Nah.
so you know. He's like 10 times better than you.
Nah, his PB is like a low 42. My PB is like a 40, so I doubt it. Nice job, Xandre, getting stuck for like 1 second there. Yeah, this is pretty much the same thing as Scooby-Doo, except it's roughly 20 seconds shorter, and there's more sharks.
And Pac-Man glows differently.
Yeah, but that's a GameCube only thing. Pretty sure it was like the GameCube physics and PS2 textures things are weird. Let's just leave it at that. Or I'll just give a shout that all the reveling sound though is different on every version. That's the thing that tricks me about this game.
Same as GameCube.
Nah, it's different for every console.
Interesting.
The butt bounce.
I know the one on PS2 is insanely high pitched.
The butt bouncing sound effect on Xbox is actually the GameCube butt bounce sound pitched up by 50%. And it's really weird.
I know the box break sound effect is different on PS2.
Nah, it's the same. It's the same on every version.
No, there's no way.
Nah, it is.
I can hear it in my head right now. Unless I'm thinking of like 1.0.
Nah, it's every version. It doesn't matter.
There's no way.
Yeah. Let's see if Xandre will get the Trey boost here. And he does it very nice. Shouts to Average Trey. Good Sunshine legend. Shouts to Super Mario Sunshine. Talk about how
May his Pac-Man World 2 soul rest in peace.
we're talking about pretty much why all the rev-roll and butt bounce sound effects are different on every version. Nothing
because
that
we have
special.
nothing else to talk about. I'll get ready. Best level in the game incoming.
It's time.
It's time, guys.
For the 8-minute stress test. So if any of you guys in the chat have any questions or anything, just hit me up because I am down to answer any questions about this game. Since I know a buttload of things, so if you have a question, I'll answer it.
And I won't.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that, honestly. That's so weird. There's literally no reason to it, unless they had a sound issue, which I doubt it, but that's weird that they did that,
It
though.
was probably just a discrepancy between the developers when it was getting ported over.
I guess, you have a good point.
They probably tried out different versions of each sound, and each version of the game was made by a different part of the development team. They probably just used different sounds for...
Yeah, but pretty much all the all the butt bounce sound effects are really similar because the Xbox referral sound, as I said, is pitched up by 50% from the GameCube one, and I think the PS2 one is pitched down by 10% for PS2. And I think on PC it's almost the same.
PC is almost the same as GC.
I think, yeah.
The person who made Yellow Pac-Marine probably was the cause of the sounds being different too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see David Logan's face when they came up to him and said, "Hey, we're gonna need you to make an 8-minute long song." Yeah, he
Well,
probably said
technically,
no. He probably said no,
it's
and here's a
3.5.
2.5-minute song, or 3.5.
Yeah, because this if you do this level deathless, the song loops twice, and then there's like a half of a loop at the end. So, yeah. I feel that McKid World Rally is currently overstarting Super McKid Sunshine. Oh my gosh. Please, Slam. Don't make me program more McKid World games. I don't want to make McKid Mario spin-offs. I'd rather play McKid World Rally other than Super McKid Sunshine.
It should be Super McKid Shine.
Oh my god.
It rolls off the tongue better.
Super McKid Shine, yeah. Super McKid. Okay.
I personally like New Super McKid Wii.
All you guys are tempting me to make more memes.
We know you're going to anyway.
Yeah. My memes will be better than this little secret thing Mantra and I have been working on behind the scenes.
That you revealed to everyone when Mantra didn't want
And
you
no,
to.
it's not. It's not. We're not finding more strats and hoarding them behind the scenes. It's something better. And no, it's not a 5th task or anything.
Yeah, guys, watch. It'll be like two emojis.
It's not gonna be 2 emojis. Oh my god, then I'll make more memes.
Yeah, everyone makes fun of them, and then they just pull out Pac-Man World 4.
Discord of some kind? Nah, even better.
Even better. What?
Yeah. Something better than a Discord. I'm not gonna hint or say any hints or what it is.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna pry it out of you.
Unless Nacho was spying on Mantra and I while we were working behind the scenes and stuff.
Explain how Nacho would spy on you.
Because Mantra and I were just weird people.
That is definitely
So
a
Skype-
factual
no.
statement.
Imagine using Skype in 2020.
I think it's gonna be TeamSpeak.
Oh my god. You do for work? Ah, okay.
The official Pac-Man World 2 Zoom call.
Zoom call.
Everyone shares their screen. 10-person race in Zoom. It's Slack. Yeah, it probably is Slack.
Yeah.
Xandre has 2 minutes left of this.
I think so.
I know
Yeah,
it's
roughly-
gonna finish at a 36.
Yeah, he roughly has like 2.5 minutes left, I think. And I think he's on like high or low, either high 43 pace or low 44 pace. Assuming if he gets a good World 6.
I know what it is. It's YPM skip, isn't it?
There's only one C in Pac Shishidar.
Pack attack. Pack attack.
Yeah, he Pac.
Whoops.
Pac is Pac. I hope that I didn't start a bad meme.
You start a lot of bad memes.
Yeah, I started the McKid World Series, but that was only because
Okay, that was fun.
no, because someone in my chat say Pac-Man World Rally, more like me Kid World Rally. And then I'm like, alright, I'm tempted to make this little meme, so I did. And I just made it public, and I remember laughing my butt off, and it was awesome. I did the same thing when I made Me Kid World 2.
I'm going to edit the textures in the PC game and make them all your face.
Go ahead.
Then I'm gonna take that ISO and I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
Reminder, sharing ISOs on Discord is against TOS. Smiley face.
I've done so many things against the Discord TOS.
Well, don't. It's time
Well,
to stop.
don't.
No more.
Oh my god. I'm kidding. I've never broken the Discord terms of service. Is he done? He's done.
Yeah, he's done. 35, 59. Oh, nice. All right. So now Xandre is heading into the 1 minute stress test, or 1.5 minute stress test, depending if he one cycles this boss, because what you want to do is damage all of the propellers to make them at like 1 HP, and then one swift move you destroy them all in one go. And it's pretty tight, so let's see if he gets it.
Nope. Maybe.
Aw.
Nope.
So that's a minimum of a 24 to 25 second time loss. And he missed the bottom right, and that's actually the fastest propeller to back up. I don't know if he knows the fast setup for it though. Nah, he doesn't. That's fine, because if he did, he could have killed him like right now, most likely. Missing all of the shots here. Come on, Xandre.
He took off a propeller holder.
There we go.
Oh. X. Go ahead and pause the game.
I thought he was gonna exit. I'm like, that's not what you do.
exits the level. I wasn't very fond of that one. Let's try again.
Yeah, my heart actually skipped a beat. I'm like, wait, that's not what you do.
I mean, to be fair, I mean he's already won the race.
Yeah, but still, it's something you shouldn't do.
If it gives you a heart attack, honestly, it might be worth. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My kid, we love you.
You better love my project I'm working on behind the scenes. That I wish Mantra would help me on.
Doesn't want to tell us what it is, but keeps wanting to tell us to be proud of it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm working on something behind the scenes.
Take it from the top.
And I call it right now that 0 people are actually going to care about or use. And it's not a dumb tool or anything.
Well, what is it then?
You'll have to see.
No, I want to know now.
You'll have to wait for another couple weeks. Sorry, bud.
Couple weeks? What the?
Because it's still a work in progress, because I'm pretty sure I might have it finished around when the tourney finishes, or at least around before it finishes, but I don't know.
Please tell me you're not trying to code anything.
I'm not going to code anything. I'm not making a task.
Okay. No, I'm not even talking about a task. I'm just talking about anything in general.
Yeah. Ooh, and Xandre going for the... I don't know what to call it. The... I guess fast third entry section, I guess.
It's my money and I want it now.
Sorry, Nacho. I'm gonna take your money.
Dang. Okay. I think my commentary stream just died. Yeah, it did. This is fun. Oh, it's back. And there's nothing like going from loud haunted boardwalk music to
Mine did
Complete
too.
silence.
I think Xandre is dropping frames.
This game does not look good. Well, fun fact, it was made in 2002, and for 2002, it actually does look pretty decent.
Yeah.
Also, Xandre's stream is like made out of like 9 pixels right now.
Nah, it looks decent. I think he just streams at a low bit rate or something. But yeah, pretty okay boardwalk from Xandre. Okay, here we have not crawling, a level that's pretty much cycle based, so you pretty much want to have decent move in order to catch the best cycle you want to catch mostly. Because there's a global cycle at the end level you want to catch, and it's pretty easy if you have perfect movement at least. Reveling to that skeleton to look fancy. And quick tip, do not revel to that skeleton on the right, because if you do, you'll bong it to the left, and then the cherry will get stuck in the invisible wall, and you need it to open that chest. So you'll have to die and try again.
It's easy, just play perfect. Yeah, that does sound something like McKitty would say.
What? Bruh. I mean, other than that, this level is easy though. Alright, he made it. Very awesome.
Very cool. Oh,
Ooh, and getting a boost to the left.
very cool, bro.
He's gonna try Yep, he's gonna try ILGB, just as I thought. And does not get it.
No, did he try dumb skip?
But yeah, so yeah, that roll Xandre did actually skips 5 to 7 minutes of the level, and that's one of the biggest skips in the game.
It is the biggest skip in the game.
Yeah, and and
Oh, the skeleton just tapped him.
so I'm gonna troll him.
The skeleton flicked him.
And you actually need to
Skelly Bop.
yeah, you actually need to hit that button and spawn the chain, because if you don't, this final chain does not appear. For whatever reason.
And I think he got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got wait skip.
So yeah, that's an 8-frame trick to actually skip waiting for like the black bars to go away. And it saves like 8 sec. I don't know how much it saves, but it saves around 6 seconds if I had to guess well.
All right, here it's time for Spooky.
And the spooky part of this run is to see if this game will crash.
No, it's not Dage.
Yeah, but I mean, Xandre and Dage are good buds, so. But yeah, what you do is walk to Spooky and then flip kick his face.
The final boss fight of Spocky.
Spocky, yes. Nacho, yes. Backed up.
Spocky.
Ooh, and
Yeah, that
missing a
definitely
hit.
sounds better than Spooky.
Yeah.
I like Spocky.
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 Xandre. Uh-oh.
One more hit, my guy.
And finishing with a
With a
45-18. GG's, Xandre.
Good game.
And GG's.
GG's.
And so, yeah, if
So
you want to hop in, Xandre, for interview, we might
don't
have
have-
to make
we
it
don't
quick
have-
because,
well, yeah, we have like 1 minute.
yeah. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, I don't think we have time for an interview, unfortunately, but
Yeah, we've
We
got
have
to
a-
wrap it up.
the Super Metroid match will be happening shortly. But that's all right,
Less than 2 minutes.
because it's 1 minute before it, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Although, don't fret. There will be another Pac-Man World 2 match today in 1 hour on SpeedGaming
Actually-
2.
Super Metroid's actually being moved.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so I guess if you want to join in for interviews, Xandre, you're more than free to.
Okay. Well, we still have a Pac-Man World 2 match starting in
he's-
an hour.
He's not joining interview. Well,
Okay.
other
Frogs
than that, it's
versus Natro.
we
Versus
have Nacho.
Nacho? Yeah.
And Nacho.
At 7 EST on SpeedGaming 2.
Frogs.
A little-
Frogs 65.
Fog 65 versus Nacho Brado.
Frogs.
Nacho. Well, it'll be a little blast from the past. It's the same matchup as the finals was last year. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we have-
Nacho Rad?
Yeah, we have Nacho and Frogs, which will be facing off. And pretty sure in about an hour from now, I think.
In an hour in an hour on SpeedGaming
SpeedGaming
2. And then another match this coming Sunday at 7.
Yeah, we will have Lori and Laz entertaining you with the commentary at 7 EDT.
Besides that, I think that's everything. Good job to Xandre. He'll be moving on to the tournament. That was loser's bracket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're in the loser's bracket. Oh,
Yeah.
rip. I just realized that.
Toward me.
Oh, McKitty.
Dage the God.
McKitty, you got double tapped by Dage.
Yeah. He's gotten 41s in all of his races so far.
You got a sub 41.
Yeah, I got a 40 in my first race, and I got a level 42 in my next race. Yeah, I think that's all we have for now. But yeah, stay tuned. In roughly an hour from now, we'll have another match I'm looking forward to.
And you can see Natro hopefully beat Frogs. Or Frogs hopefully beat Natro.
I'm pretty sure it'll be Frogs because he got 2 41s in our races we did last night.
You never know.
But
Nacho can always pull a soft lock out of nowhere.
He's got to do Nacho lists though.
Nacho list. I forgot about that. Now it's Nacho list.
Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah, who knows? Nacho can decide to just bug bounce out of a chain on
Yeah.
Avalanche Alley for no apparent
I had a clutch ending where I prevented the soft lock by doing landing animation skip, so I almost soft locked, but I didn't.
That would have been hilarious if you soft
Yeah.
locked.
Yeah, I actually have a video of that because I got that in my race last night.
Well, anyway, thank you for watching this round of the PMW2 2020 Any% tournament. And hopefully we'll see you again in an hour on SpeedGaming 2.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.